Please be seated. Before we share the grace, I would like to bring to our notice an incident that occurred recently. Can Elder Elijah and Mr. Dambaba please come out? As you all know, that Elder Elijah here has been the church treasurer for the past 30 years now. And Mr. Dambaba is a member of the church. We requested that Elder Elijah gives us the account balance of the church. We found out that the account was never balanced.
I told you, I never trusted this by Elijah.
Please, can we pay attention, please? Can we pay attention, please? If you don't have fear for me, at least have fear for God. We are in the house of God. That is why we've called the two of them here to tell us their own side of their own story. Elder Elijah, let's hear what you have to say concerning this issue.
Good morning, church. As Reverend Thomas has said, I have been the church treasurer for a very, very long time. A position I took over from my father upon his demise. And in all my years as the church treasurer, the church has never had any reason to doubt my integrity. As they say, a good name is better than riches. About a month ago, Mr. Dambaba came to my house and begged me to lend him a sum of 1,000 naira. And I told him I didn't have that kind of money. He said he needed the money for his wedding celebration. He begged me persistently. In fact, he asked me to take from the church purse and lend to him. After I saw his desperation, I lent him the money because he promised he was going to pay me back. I've been to his house countless times over this money issue, but he has been telling me stories. Sometimes his wife would tell me he wasn't at home. Other times, she would tell me he was sick.
How could man
And so,
give
I
church
couldn't
money
say
to someone without even consulting the reverend?
that has been
Was he the one who
story.
put the money there? Church money, fine.
Please, let's hear what Mr. Dambaba has to say.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. I'm really shocked, honestly. And it's really unfortunate. Because never was there a time that I went to ask him for money, not to even talk of church money. Baba Elijah.
Abba!
Baba Elijah.
Why are you lying
Can
to
you
the
not
church?
interrupt me?
Elijah.
Please do not interrupt me.
Elijah,
I did not interrupt you when you were lying against me.
Mr. Dambaba.
When you were lying against me, I did not interrupt you.
We are
Please don't
giving you
interrupt
the
me.
same opportunity to say your own side of your own story. Allow him to say something.
Don't interrupt me, sir. With all due
You may
respect.
continue.
Thank you, sir. I never, and I want to state it categorically, that I never went to his house to ask him for money for my wedding. I know how to cut my coat according to my material. Yes, I visited him in his house, but that was to invite him for my wedding. He's an elder in the church, and it rests upon the onus rests upon me to invite him for my wedding. That was all. That was all. I never ever asked him for money for my wedding. I know how to cut my coat according to my material. I did not do things above my ability. So never did it occur that I
I
went.
told you I never trusted this Papa Elijah. See how his eyes doing one like that of a thief. Be cheap. You don't even know who is saying the truth. Don't be quick to judge. Remember, Elder Elijah has been a noble member of this church. How can you just come to conclusion against him like that?
Please, can we all pay
Nobody is
attention to what
judging
is
anybody
happening
here.
The church has decided that since there are no witnesses to confirm that Elder Elijah gave money to Mr. Dambaba, Elder Elijah would have to refund the money back to the church purse immediately. Until then, Baba Elijah would have to hand over all church money and properties to the church secretary. As we place him on church discipline, you may go to your seat.
Thank you very much, sir.
You may go to your seat. Let's stand as we share the grace. The grace and fellowship. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amen.
Eli, were you able to sell anything at the market today?
Mama, Kubulusu.
Oku.
Yes, ma'am.
Not at all, Mama.
How was your day? Ellie, give me water. You should have seen how worthless I felt.
Worthless?
When Mr. Dambaba and his wife insulted the living day out of my life.
Dambaba,
Gaskiya, if not because of respect, I would have taught him a lesson he will not forget in his life. I don't even know what held me back. But come on. How are we sure that Baba is not guilty of the crime? Yes, there was no one there to prove his innocence.
Are you trying to say Baba is lying? As far as I know my own Baba, my father of 26 years is not a thief and can never be. The poor man is in there, broken and ruminating over the drama that took place last Sunday in church. Anyways, it has happened. We all need to look for a way to pay back the money.
How can we pay the money within 2 weeks? And even if we succeed, how can we remove the dents made on Papa's name? Will it vindicate him of the accusations lumped against him? Mr. Dan Baba, my God will judge you. My God will judge you. Yes, so
Oh, Mama. Please. It's okay. You can't keep crying like this every time.
You are telling me not to cry?
I don't want you to fall sick. You need to stay strong for Baba. If you break down, what will Baba do? Gatigimo.
Look at the women fellowship. I can't even attend, not thinking that someone is talking about me. And even our farm produce, we can't take them to the market. It is a stain on our family. We can't walk thinking that people are always talking about us. I thought Mr. Dan Baba was a very good Christian. People can never be trusted. Look at your father in there, always staring at the space. He can't even eat, eh? Mr. Dan Baba, it shall not be well with you and your generations to come.
Mama, it's okay now. Amen. Please. You need to stay strong for Baba. He needs us more than ever before. Please, Mama. Gatigimo.
My neighbor, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
These boys were supposed to sweep this place. They never come.
He went out.
Okay. Yao,
My husband.
where my food now? Bring the food. Make I
I'm
chop.
coming. Oh.
I'm hungry.
Hey.
I thought you have finished preparing
I
it.
finished since I was waiting for you actually.
Okay.
Because I was stirring up in the kitchen too. How
What
are
did
you?
I'm fine.
I made your favorite. Trust me. See.
My wife.
See this.
You are a wonderful wife.
I know I am. Even
I
before you
made a
tell me.
good investment when I paid your bride price.
You did, oh. I won't even lie about that one. You did. Please wash your hand. Wash.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very
Hey.
much.
Welcome. Oh. Hope you're enjoying it. See, my husband. I have a question I want to ask.
Talk to me. Let
Do
me
you know if Elder Elijah has been able to pay that money? Because I've not been hearing.
What's my business with that one now? That's none of my business. I don't know and I don't care. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me.
That man is surprising me. But really, Ebani, tell me, did you really borrow that money from me? Because the Elder Elijah I know, he's a man of integrity.
My friend, will you shut up your mouth?
I don't mean.
Shut up your mouth. Look at what is coming out. Do you even have common sense that to even think of what you are talking about?
I did not mean to say to you, get you angry. Oh.
Elijah is a good man of good repute. Okay, so Elijah now is the man of good repute. Your husband is a man of bad repute.
No,
that's what you are saying. That is what you are saying.
My husband, you're very
My friend, don't be telling me rubbish early in the morning.
I'm sorry now. I'm sorry.
In fact, you made me to lose my appetite.
Hey, please, Oh, Bami, please.
No.
Don't be angry.
I've lost my appetite.
I'm sorry.
I've lost my appetite.
I'm very sorry.
No. There's no salt in this food.
Hey, my husband, come on. Hey, why did I open my mouth? Why did I open my mouth?
I'm getting tired of all this. As you know, I went to the farm to see if we could sell some yams harvested yesterday.
Yes.
On getting to the farm, I saw that all the plants and crops are set at place.
All what? But how manage?
You are still wrong. You are John. You for here. I've gone to look for you. They say you're at Uncle's house. See, my life is finished. It is over. It is over. I went to the office this morning. Then I was told my supervisor wanted to see me. So immediately I dropped my equipment and then left my workstation and went to his office. Then when I got...
Speak out. Stop creating us under on this suspect.
Okay, I got to his office.
Yes.
He asked me to sit down. He said he recognized that I'm a talented foreman and that I'm the best at the factory. Yes. But he said that he will have to let me go because all my colleagues have raised some concerns about me. They said they fear that I may be a thief like my father and that they can no longer work with the thief. My life is over. It's over.
I've always had my doubts about that.
What do you mean?
Yes.
I can't believe you saying this rubbish.
See, how can you explain all of this? We've lost the little money we saved. John has lost his job at the factory. And our farm produce is all gone. How can you make up all this? See, have you not heard? Or have you not also read that God visits the iniquity of the fathers to the children, to the third generation and fourth generation? See, whatever it is good for us, let Baba just come out and explain.
You had better not allow Baba hear this thing you are saying. He will be mad at you. I'm out of this room.
Can you just imagine what they were saying at that meeting?
Honestly. Lady, happy with you.
Hey, how Hey, good afternoon.
The Women's Fellowship gave us a letter to give you. But we've been looking for you. And you've been sneaking in and out of church. But today we have seen you. Oh yeah. Give her the letter.
But please, I want you to know that this allegation leveled against your husband, God will surely vindicate you and expose all the lies.
Give her letter, let's
Okay?
go.
Take care of yourself and be very strong. Alright?
That's not what they said.
Thank you, ma.
Let's go.
God bless you for the words of
Let's-
encouragement.
You like to do more than yourself. They say if you give letter, you're going to give them more. Let's go home, Jare.
Baba, let me cover you since you said you are feeling fresh. So that you can rest. Though you didn't eat your food. Let me help you.
I just don't have an appetite. Thank you, Elijah. You've been deaf.
Mama! Nasiru! Nasiru, come to me. Nasiru, come to me. Get me, Mama. My own is finished. My own is finished. Nasiru.
Sorry, my
Nasiru has come up there. What am I going to do?
What has my life turned into? I, who was once referenced in the entire community, I have now become an outcast over a crime I did not commit. This is not good. It's not good. This is not good.
This is not good. Yegi, worry cannot solve what is on ground. We need to sell everything that we have and come up with the money. Since no one in this village wants to help us. As we know, Baba is in there, very ill, and we need to get his medication too. Worrying will not solve this. Or are you saying I'm saying rubbish again?
Well, Paul, I think you have a point. We will sell all what we have. The money we raise we give to the church. But even if we sell all what we have, it cannot amount to 1,000 naira. So the thing is, how do we raise the balance?
I think we should just sell this house and move to Uncle Adam's place at the nearby village. After all, he said we can move there with him at the family house till when this matter is over.
John, how do you say we should sell Baba's house?
Please, how do we generate the payment for this money? Like you said, if we sell all our belongings, we might not be able to generate 1,000 naira. And whether you like it or not, Baba is in there now, sick, and he needs treatment. And I'm sure he does not even want to stay in this village any longer. If we go out, they keep humiliating us. And it will remain in the record of this village that our household stole money from the church, whether we like it or not. See, it's better we just sell all this property and let's leave.
Well, sad but true. Let's sell everything that we have and leave this village. So that then we'll be happy.
Let's just sell everything and leave this village. I know my God will judge.
Let us go inside and check on Baba.
Good morning, Mrs. Elijah. What brings you to my office this morning?
I've come to refund the 1,000 naira. My husband will have come himself, but he's not feeling too well, sir.
Oh, so sorry. Thank you very much for making our time to return the money back.
So we have to sell all our belongings, including our house, to be able to refund the money. Now we are moving out of town to avoid more embarrassment, sir.
May the peace of the Lord go with you and unto your household.
And unto you also, sir. Thank you, sir.
I never knew a day will come when I will have to leave my kinsmen and my ancestral heritage behind. Oh. My God. My God. Why have you forsaken me? Why?
Baba, calm down. All will surely be fine. You know your health is not in the best of conditions right now. God will surely preserve and protect us.
Baba, don't worry. Let's start going before the days grow old and we miss the lorry going to the neighboring village. This life is not fair.
Not.
It's not fair.
Good morning, Ma. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. You're welcome, please. Have your seat.
Thank you very much.
Please tell us about yourself.
My name is Doris. I'm from Niger State. I belong to a family of 4, but my father is the only one I have now. And I studied business administration at the Federal Polytechnic, Bida.
I must say your CV is quite impressive.
Thank you very much, sir.
You said Niger State. What part of it?
Joko, to be precise.
Oh, nice. Coincidentally, I'm from that side too. We moved away about some 20-something years ago.
Oh.
Anyways, in this organization, we have values. So what are your values, if I may ask?
In terms of values, I hold commitment in a very high esteem, as well as loyalty, positive attitude, self-motivation, and willingness to learn.
Wow. I must say this value are rare for someone of your generation.
Thank you very much, sir. My father taught me well.
I see.
Okay, thank you, and we'll get back to you. Please call in the next applicant.
All right, ma. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, sir. I won't be available to see you today as he's having a meeting at the moment and it will take a while. I suggest you come tomorrow or next tomorrow.
Do I look stupid to you? I may be old, but I'm not stupid.
Sir,
don't tell me that!
Please calm down.
Do you know how many weeks I've been coming here? Eh? You just keep me in your office reading newspapers. I've been here for 3 weeks.
Sir, calm down.
Why won't he see me? No, you tell me.
Calm down, sir.
Why won't he see me?
Calm down, please.
No, don't tell me to calm down.
Sir, please calm down.
I've been coming here for 3 weeks. I'm not coming to beg for money. I only came here to see him about my daughter's employment. That's all. And you keep me here on hours on end every day for the past 3 weeks. That's uncalled for, and I will not accept it. Why won't he see me? What kind of meeting is he having all through the day? Tell him that I'm not living here until I see him. I'm not leaving.
Okay, sir.
I'm not living here until he sees me.
Okay, sir.
You think I don't have things to do? Unacceptable. I didn't come to ask for money.
You will not kill me, eh? Who allowed this man here? Does this place look like a place of the homeless?
No, not at all, sir. Not at all. Good afternoon. Actually, it's not your receptionist's fault. It's actually my fault. I've been coming here for 3 weeks wanting to see you, and I was not able to. They did not allow me to see you. So that's why I said today I must see you before you go away.
I have nothing to discuss with you.
No, it's not even about me. It's about my daughter. She came here for an interview and she said she did well, but she has not been called for the job.
Yes, I remember saying that her CV was very impressive.
Oh yes, she's the one.
But that doesn't mean she'll get the job automatically.
Well, sir, you said something during the interview. You told her that you're also from Dogo.
Sir,
so we are from the same place.
She doesn't look like someone I can trust.
No, you're wrong with that, sir. That's not even the case at all. She's a very trustworthy person. Very, very trustworthy person. Even people that live around her, they can't.
Sir, she looks like someone that would take money from someone else and would deny it.
God forbid. Not my daughter. I brought her up.
Oh, you don't understand?
No,
or you choose not to understand?
I don't know.
I will make you understand. Your daughter reminds me of someone that took money from a church treasurer about 20-something years ago. That same person came before the church and denied collecting it. That same incident led to that man's illness and death.
Mr. Dan Baba.
I'm trying to understand. You are talking about 20-something years ago, and a treasurer in church And I'm just, trying to look at your face now. Is it possible that you are actually related to my very good friend, Elder Elijah?
Who is your good friend? He wasn't your good friend at all. This Elder Elijah's son, and I'm his daughter.
Jesus!
The deed has been done already. Your wickedness. Your wicked act.
Jack Kurifa.
Cost my family a lot.
My son, Jack Kurifa.
Because of you.
My son,
we lost our house.
Please,
I lost my job.
My son.
She lost her spouse.
Please, let us forgive.
Sir, there's nothing to forgive here.
Please, let us forgive.
Sir, please.
Jack Kurifa. Let's forgive the past. He was my son. Please, don't be offended. Please, just calm down. Take it easy.
You've forgotten that saying that said, the fathers ate the sour grape, and the teeth of the children were set on edge.
Jack Kurifa,
we suffered for what our father did not
do. Don't punish my daughter for my own misdeeds. Please. Don't let her suffer for my wrongs now.
Don't
my daughter,
allow
please.
Bitterness. Take away your good side.
Please. Jack Kurifa, please don't be angry, my son. Haba. Haba.
So, Baba.
Please.
If not that your daughter was looking for a job for over 20 years, it's now you know that you're committed to
No, not at all. My son,
very wicked.
See what happened. See what happened. See.
Mr. Dan Baba, why is he coming to my office? I can't employ his daughter. It caused us so much pain. I thought I had forgiven him. But now that I saw him again, it's like opening old wound that I thought had healed. Why do people hurt us and just feel it's okay to say sorry? And they expect you to forgive them just like that. Lord, please help me. God, help me to forgive him.
The only thing left now for Mama's birthday arrangement is her clothes. And I think Lizzie was supposed to get them from the designers.
I forgot. It's even ready. But I promise I'll get it ready. I'll get it for Mama.
Please get them. It's very necessary we get that done.
Yes, who's there?
Mr. Dan Baba.
Dan Baba, what do you want?
Yati.
No, what does he want? Why is he here?
At least let them come in and sit down first. You can have a seat.
Mama.
What do you want from me?
Mama.
What do you want this time around?
Bosokofa.
What do you want from me?
Bosokofa. I've come to apologize.
For what?
Many years ago, Baba Elijah, your husband, I met him and I asked him for money.
Mr. Dan Baba.
Good morning,
Sorry,
sir.
don't mind my...
No, it's fine, sir.
How are you today?
I'm very fine, sir. I was even just coming to your house.
Oh, really?
Yes. Thank God I even met you on the way.
Hope all is well.
No, there's no problem, sir.
Okay.
There's no problem. It's just about my wedding. You know, my wedding
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
You know, sir, this my wedding, I've been having some little challenges, and that's why I actually wanted to come and see you as an elder.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, I'm short on cash for the wedding, and I'm almost stranded as it is now. And what even makes it worse is that my wife's family is putting so much pressure on me They have told me that they are going to give her out to somebody else.
Haba, man.
I'm telling you. And I love her so much. I wouldn't want that to happen to me. So I really need your help, sir. All I need right now is 1,000 naira to be able to handle all the...
1,000 what?
1,000 naira, sir.
Mr. Dambaba. 1,000 naira. Where on earth will I get that?
I will pay it back.
I don't have that kind of money, Mr. Dambaba.
Sir,
I don't.
Sir, okay, I was thinking about something else.
Okay.
You know the church contribution?
Yes.
I don't know if you can give me out of that. I will pay it the week after the wedding.
That's a no-go area, Mr. Dambaba.
Sir.
I don't have such power.
You don't even need
to give out church money. I don't.
No, sir. You don't understand what I'm saying, sir. See, you don't even need to let church know about it. It's something that you will give to me, and 1 week after the honeymoon will not have been over before you get your money back.
Mr. Dambaba.
Honestly, sir, I'm stranded as it is now. I'm totally stranded. I swear on everything that I have.
It's okay, Mr.
On my mother's.
It's okay. You don't need to swear.
I'm stranded. I will pay it back the week after the wedding. It will not pass a day, please.
It's okay.
I'm stranded, sir.
I will lend you the money.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Based on trust.
Yes, sir.
And that you will refund the money.
I give you my word. That my honeymoon will not be over before I will pay you back. I'm expecting cash gifts from the wedding, different donations from different people. So it is very certain that the week after
it's
you
okay,
get your money.
It's okay. Yes, see me later in the day.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, I will see what I can do.
Thank you, sir.
My regards to...
I will, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I was stranded and I went to him. And he helped me. But I could not take the disgrace. I was not humble enough to take the disgrace and the punishment. That was why I denied. I denied that he ever gave me that money. I denied it. I could not take the disgrace. I could not take the punishment. And when I realized the extent of damage that my actions had caused, I tried to look for him. When I heard that you had moved to Bida, I went as far as...
Excuse me. If you know you offended Papa Elijah, why don't you go and look for him and apologize to him?
Exactly.
We hold nothing against you.
Mafa. Bosokofa.
We don't have anything against you. Go and look for Papa Elijah.
Of course. Mama, we are sorry. I beg you in the name of the Lord. Please forgive me. I beg you, in God's name, find it in your heart to forgive me. I know that you have gone...
You know nothing. You have practically ruined our lives. Have you gone back to Tungamaga Jia Church to confess, or to the villagers to tell them what you have done? Have you paid back the money?
No, I haven't. No.
Then your confession is not complete. You disgraced us openly, so you have to apologize and confess openly.
Yes, you should go to Baba's grave to go and apologize.
I want this man out of my house
please
now.
calm down. Mama, let's calm down. Mama, please forgive them, Baba. You see, he has suffered a great loss already. As Baba will always say, owe no man nothing but love. Please, Mama, find it in your heart to forgive them, Baba. Please. Please, Mama.
I have come to ask for forgiveness. But they do not want to listen to me at all. Lord, what do I do now? What do I do?
To err is human, but to forgive is divine.
Yes.
Who are we to hold you in ransom when God has freed you? I've forgiven you. My family has forgiven you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
anything on your mind today, it always goes to those who don't deserve. It's the opposite of how you feel when the pain they caused is just too real. Takes everything you have to say the word forgiveness. Forgiveness. It flies in the face of all your pride. It moves away the mad inside. It's always anger's own worst enemy.